Hey everybody, so when I left you guys last, we were messing with the Honda Accord. We still got to run over it with the buffer right quick, and I still got to make that bumper repair. You guys remember, it's kind of not in its bracket, I don't guess. I think it's shoved over this way too far. But we did get the window and everything put in, and it works great, and we did the bumper upgrade. Turned out pretty good, I think, for what it is, you know. So anyway, oh yeah, we knocked that little dent out too, so I know it doesn't look the greatest, but it does look better than a dent. But hey, we ran into a little bit of bad luck around here. I don't know what's going on. First, the hot water tank goes out, and I had to fix that, and I'll be danged if putting it back in, I didn't break the main water line, so we were without water for a couple days. That sucked. As soon as we got that fixed, I'll be damned we didn't turn around and have a blowout. So we're gonna go up and get that fixed. As soon as I get that done, I wanna work on this one too. This belongs to a buddy of mine. The electric fans aren't working, so we're gonna replace those for him right quick, get him going again, and then we'll be back on the Accord after that. So anyway, got a lot to do. Better get started. Oh, this is a quick, easy job. We can knock this out in no time. Alright, let's get it out on a test drive, see if them fans kick on like they're supposed to. Alright, we'll get this thing out on the road, give it a quick little test drive, and see if we fixed it. I'll report back to you guys here in just a few minutes after we get it up to operating temperature and see if it overheats again. Check it out, you guys, they're putting in the fiber optics. They finally just about made it to my street. They're only just a couple of miles away, man. It won't be long now, we'll have high-speed internet. For those of you that don't know, my internet out here is terrible, and it makes it to where I can't upload videos, but you know, maybe short ones right now. So I'm trying to keep the videos shorter. Otherwise, I got to drive all the way to the city every time I want to upload a video, and it's kind of a pain. So this will be nice once they get this in there. They're just about done with it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull over on the side of the road, check it out, see if the fans are coming on. See the temperature. We're up to running temperature now, so let's get out and check it. Alright, so we got our new tire on there. Got that thing down over there. Let's get back on this one. Get it all buffed out, shined up, ready to sell. Alright, we're just going to skim over this thing with a buffer. This is all I'm using right here. Meguiar's Mirror Glaze. It's just a medium cut cleaner. Foam pad. Just going to skim over it right quick. Pretty rag there. Yeah, that makes a big difference. Look, it's actually kind of shiny now. Earlier, it's real dull. If you look up here, you'll see just how dull it is. Now we're getting a little bit of reflection. We just want to brighten it up a little bit. It's also going to remove like little black marks like this down here on the bumper. Stuff like that will go away. So we'll skim over this whole thing right quick and show you guys what it looks like here in a few minutes. So I thought these were scratches. There's some back here too. And this stuff is all coming off with the buffer. This is awesome. Check these out right here. That should all come off. See if this will come off. All right, let's see if this will come off. This looks like from where they probably rubbed the sides of the garage going in and out. Whoa. Let's see if this will take it off. All right, so this door right here had all kinds of scratches on it. Let's see how much better we can make this thing. Check it out, what do y'all think? Look at that shine. She shined up pretty good. Not bad. I like it. So anyway, check out the hood. Let's get up here. Look how shiny that hood looks. I'll get it out tomorrow. It's dark right now. We'll get it out tomorrow in the sunshine and have a look at it. Give it a quick little rinse, get some of the compound residue off, and get a really good look at it out in the sun. I think we brightened it up a lot. I think it looks a lot better. And check it out. That door, you guys remember how scratched up that was through there? All that came off, man. That looks so much nicer now. So anyway, I got one more thing left to do. I want to see if I could do something about that. I don't like how that sticks out. So let's see what we can do. Maybe nothing. We'll find out. All right, so it looks like our brackets come undone inside of there. Maybe we could fix that. Let's check it out. Alright, so this clip here is our problem. I got it out finally. I'm going to see if I can put a bolt in that. Then we'll be able to lock it down into place. Alright, with the clip out of the way, I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to attempt to take this bolt right here, put it in that, slip it down into that. Once it goes through the quarter panel where the clip used to go, we should be able to get a nut on the inside of that, tighten it out, tighten it down, and it won't move. We could push it in, tighten it where we want it, and it should stay. So that's the plan anyway. Let's see if we can get it to work. Hopefully I could do this one-handed. I lost my cameraman. All right, so there we go. That's what we're going for. Let's see if we can get it to go in there. It's gonna go right in that hole. We'll put a nut on the other side. Hopefully that's all we need to do. It looks better already, actually. just having that messed up clip out of the way. So the bolt should suck that together. Let's see what it does. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that, but there's the bolt sticking through the other side. Get this nut screwed on here, and this should tighten up nice. All right, much better. Not sticking out anymore like it was. We'll go ahead and get this all thrown back together, get that taillight back in, give it a nice little wipe down, and we're done with it. All right, let's get into the vacuum, get all this vacuumed out. This is all that's left, and we're done with the detailing. So while I'm vacuuming, I couldn't help but notice what this looks to be a pair of drumsticks. Check it out, yep, sure enough. So check it out, I'm in here wiping the jams down, and I happen to notice a lot of scuffs. That's usually, you know, for people's feet getting in and out of the car. We got a little mini polisher, works perfect for stuff like this. So I know I said I was going to stop with the detailing with the trunk, but I couldn't help but notice right here in the hood gap, paint's kind of peeling off down inside the gap. So I'm going to go ahead, lift the hood, got me a little touch-up marker. We're gonna fix that right quick. Want to make it look a little nicer. We're not gonna get super carried away. While we're at it, let's put a little bit on this fender too. All right, let's make these windshield wipers look good. Get some tire shine on there right quick. We're just putting on the finishing touches, and we're gonna take her outside, see what she looks like. I like to get it up in the wheel wells too, make it kind of shiny up in there. Hey, leave a comment below if you hate it when your detailer doesn't move the car backward or forward a couple of feet to get that last little bit that's always on the bottom when you first spray your tires. You know what I'm talking about? And you end up with that little dry spot. You ever see that? Drives me crazy. So there she is. What do you guys think? We got her out here in the sun. You guys get a good look at it. That paint brightened up really nice. I'm glad we went ahead and went over it with the buffer. Those brand new headlights really set it off. And of course the bumper repair turned out really good too. Made a lot of difference. Got that rear bumper adjusted so it doesn't stick out real far like it did before. I think it looks pretty good now. And best of all, we fixed the window, so now we have a functioning window. All right, so I'm back in the Mercedes. I'm gonna pull this in the shop right quick, just kind of blow all the leaves and everything off. Run a vacuum back over it again. It's frustrating. You get these things all dolled up and ready to go, and then people come out and test drive them, and after about, a few test drives, you got to start all over and re-detail it again. But hey, it's all part of the business. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off right quick. Poor kiddie pool. Didn't even get to swim in it one time. Aired it up, started putting water in it, and the neighbor's dog came over and poked a hole in it immediately. Didn't even get to finish filling it with water. All right, everybody, there goes the Mercedes. We got it out of here. $2,000. That's what we ended up with. We were completely honest with him. We let him know its issues that it had with the struts and everything, and the Nina radio, of course. And he was cool with it. He had no problem with it. He's going to take it home. He's going to do a little work. He said he's off work most of the week now with everything going on, so he's got nothing but time on his hands. He's going to get it taken care of. All right, so the Mercedes is gone. Next is the Honda. Let's see if we can get this one out here. I got somebody on the way that wants to take a look at it. You guys wish me luck, man. Hopefully they'll buy it. I've got it priced at $24.95. Let's see how close we can get to that. All right, so I got the Honda up here, and I went ahead and brought the Avenger up here as well. This thing's looking good. Nice, dolled up. That's that Mako paint job. Need to rinse it off. It rained the other night, and it kind of got it dirty a little bit, but it still looks good. That is a good-looking paint job. We're debating on getting in here and fixing the headliner, because, you can see it's coming loose, and it's kind of dirty. They didn't really bother cleaning it at the detail shop because it's in such bad shape. It would have made it worse. I know that's exactly what they were thinking. It would make it worse, and I agree. I think it would. So I'm debating on fixing that. We'll see how it goes. You never know. The person coming out to look at the Honda may decide they want this one instead and be willing to take it as is. You never know. So anyway, I got them both up here. Let's see what happens. If I can get rid of it the way it is and not even mess with the headliner, that would be great. That's more time to do other things. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. All right, there goes the Honda. We did very well on that one. $22.50 is what we ended up getting for that one, and she's out of here. All we got left is that old Avenger right there. Let's figure out what we're going to do on it. These guys were real cool. They were actually subscribers, so that's awesome. It's always fun selling one to a subscriber. So anyway, she's out of here, off to her new home. On to the next one. So the Honda's gone, on to the next one, and that just happens to be this Avenger here. We'll get this one up for sale next. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to fix this headliner. Come on, guys, take a look at it. It's hanging down right here across the front. It's got some more spots over here. All the way around, it kind of sucks. So I don't like that. It's dirty. It needs to be glued up so that I can actually get in there and clean it afterwards. The rest of this car turned out so well, so clean, good looking, fresh paint, nice interior. Everything's working on it. This car has no issues at all. And you know how it is, man. You guys know how I feel. When there's just this one thing that could drive the cost of this car down and affect what we're going to get for it, I'd just as soon take care of it. That's going to be a little bit of work. I might be able to get in there and do it with it in, but I doubt it. I'm probably going to have to take it out. Usually to get these headliners out, you got to remove the front seats, or at least one of them, to get it, to kind of snake it out the door. So I'm going to try to do it in the car. We'll see how that goes. But hey, some of you guys are wondering about that Mercedes and what did it go for. We had a couple little issues with it, a couple little hang-ups. I had some people come out and look at it that they weren't having it. They thought they were getting a $3,500 car for $2,000, and they were mistaken. They were getting a $2,000 car for $2,000, and it just didn't interest them. Like I said, the car needed a few things, nothing major, just some struts, and it needed a radio, and I believe the fuel pump was getting weak on it. So Luckily on those, I believe they're pretty easy to change and relatively inexpensive. But the thing was, is we had to find the perfect buyer. We had to find that guy that was willing to put in that kind of work. And it took a few tries, but he finally showed up, and now it's out of here. And we got $2,000 for that car. He gave me my asking price. I didn't even have to go down on the price at all. We were asking $19.95. We were totally upfront and honest on that car. We let him know everything it needed, and he was cool with it. He said he's got a lot of time on his hands with this whole everything going on, and he's gonna go to the house and do some wrenching, pass the time. Cool with me. That's awesome. So that all worked out. That car went to a good home, by the way, because he actually likes those old Mercedes. So anyway, that one's out here. $2,000 on that one. And we've got the this Avenger here. It's set up for $29.95. Brand new paint job. Runs like a top. Everything works. We'll get this headliner straightened out and see if we can't get that for it. So hey, not a bad day. We got rid of 2 cars. We're down to the very last one. And some of you guys might be asking, like, hey Mike, where's all your flip cars? Well, here's the deal. With everything going on, I wanted to kind of feel the situation out, make sure cars were still selling. And from what I could tell, these cheaper cars, $3,000 and under, we're not having any problem getting rid of them. So we're going to jump back out there, find us another car, and get back to flipping. Man, there ain't no sense of sitting around. I ain't got no stimulus checks showing up at my house, unfortunately. So I got to get out there and make that money. So anyway, we'll get this one up for sale next. You guys stay tuned in the next video, see what we come up with. I'm on the search, man. I'm going to find something. And don't forget my Instagram. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Instagram link will be in the description. And we're going to get on out here to the next one. We'll see you guys later.